Hi, I'm Teresa the Traveler, and today I'm here with my friend Farron, and we're just outside of Lytton, and we've come across some kind of eclectic art site that some guy has created at his home. How cool is that? Check this cool gate out. It's a cactus, and then the gate is a knife. And a big knife sticking through a tree. And then over here, the main gate is a big Winchester. Let's go see what they have inside. He's got a cool lantern here made out of one of those big water jugs. Oh, here's the welcoming committee. Farron found his new favorite toy. I think it's a little big for you, buddy.
I can drive without no hands.
So we have the small bike, the medium bike, and the big Papa bike. Little red toilet. It goes, holy shit, it's working.
So I can't believe how big this bike is. It's actually got a functional looking engine on it and stuff. It's really cool. It's just amazing how much time he spent to build everything in here and kind of detailed, and it's really cool, man. This is a wicked project. This would be a lot of work to do.
That is a cool collection of bikes, bike art.
It's called Childhood, eh? It's kind of neat.
Childhood, yeah. And we got this really cool guy riding a horse. That one says Outlaw Time, and it's Gang of Deadlines.
Freedom.
This is the Cemetery of Life's Qualities. Let's see some of the things that we've killed. Oh, humor, born magnificent, died absent. We've got enthusiasm, endurance, ambition, loyalty, goals, dreams. Ha! Too funny. I love this one. Rest in pieces. Here's a funky childhood tricycle. Oh, I love this one. Freedom in a big mouse trap. Good one. I am spineless, born, who cares, died, so what? Rest in peace, you coward. You never did have the courage to be yourself, and it's sad time, energy, space, and love was all a waste on you. Nice. Here's the working class. Big skeleton dude. This says your freedom is only as strong as your defense. This one says shit. Shit can be on your feet, shit can be on your hand, shit can be on your face, but don't ever let shit be on your mind, for the greatest possession we all inherit. We must always keep clean, functional, and pure. Individuality, when one arrow leaves the rest for its own direction. Here's the drug tree. I'm sure we could all build one with our own medicine cabinets. The one up on the hill here is appropriately called breasts. This here is the tax rack. This guy doesn't seem to like to pay his taxes according to his face. So what do you think, Farron? Has it inspired you to start making some art out of the stuff in your shop?
Oh yeah. I need some more space, I think.
We got one here that says positiveness. Be positive. Negativity belongs only to batteries that acid condition that corrodes all value of life. Got that, Farron?
I got it.
Acid battery stuff.
This.
So basically, I think what it means is that when you're being negative, you're acting like a corrosive battery, and those are bad. Our next piece is called Freedom. Freedom is being hung by a noose here, and he is being hung by septic permit tax, marriage license, medical care, property tax. I think pretty much taxes. Dude here is being hung by taxes. So this is the mood pull. So we got the sad face, we've got the medium face, and we got the tongue sticking out, and then a assortment of other weird faces.
Yeah. In front of the camera.
Oh,
So you're the artist then, I take it.
That's right.
And
yeah.
what's your name?
Kenny Glasgow.
Kenny. How long have you been making this art?
I started about 14 years ago, I would think. Yeah. And just kept doing it, that's all. You always tend to do something you feel you're good at, so I feel I'm good at it, so I'll keep doing it, eh?
You get lots of people come down and look at it?
Yeah, there's all word of mouth, yeah, it's good.
My favorite is the bikes. What inspired the bikes?
The bike, all I was going to do is just build the front end of a bike and bolt it to a tree so it would look like a Harley ran through a tree. And then my brother and this good friend of mine kept getting me more parts, and they said, no, build the whole bike. And I said, well, no, you can't build the whole bike, that's impossible. Oh yes, you can do it. So then I thought, well, they gave me enough pieces, I better pretend to try. So I did, and it ended up way more perfect than I ever dreamt about. So that's what gave me enough enthusiasm and belief to go for the double size. And then I was admiring the double size one day, and then all of a sudden that number triple come in 3 times. Something magic about triple. So then I went triple, which is 3 times larger, so the bike is 24 feet long.
How long did the big one take to build?
It took 3 years.
Ho
And then
ho!
people say, where do you get the parts? Well, you don't get the parts. Every
gotta
part
make
is
them, right?
handmade.
Yeah.
So that's what makes the whole job so much longer.
So Ken was explaining to us that when he was building this bike, it's exactly 3 times bigger than a Harley. So everything he had to measure 3 times bigger. So he'd take a tire, he'd measure it 3 times bigger, and that's what he would build. And he said it had to be precise and adjustable, because even if you were a ½ inch out, you could
Oh,
tell.
Harley guy, he'd been a Harley guy all his life. I said, I'm building one. What kind of a carburetor? He said, Kenny, you got to put an SU on.
And the cool part is you're even allowed to get up there and ride it. Okay, sit back, hold. Okay, hold that pose.
Here's the best one. Lisa, isn't it?
Teresa.
Oh, Teresa.
That's close.
Here, Teresa, that's the best one I ever made. Read that. Welcome into my debris of independence.
The remaining parts of my thrown away youth, my hovel of broken accomplishments, my plans of yesterday's failures, my wreckage of shattered dreams, my promises of great returns. Yes, come in. We can cry over yours as well, for it's only human to share. Ken's just showing us his place. He's got this cool wall album,
No, I
and
take
they just flip
of
out.
everybody.
Okay.
These are all the people that come to visit your place,
Yeah, that's true.
and he's got a big library here as well. Recognize anyone, Farron?
Not this quick yet.
Oh,
Even the bookshelves are double, so they all come out. Oh, now how handy is that?
knew you were coming. I just cleaned
And now
up.
we
Take
got
a
the
picture.
deluxe living
did actually
quarters.
phone
Look
this
at
morning,
this
Ken.
cleanliness.
We did
And-
phone this morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
just
did?
cleaned before we got
Yeah,
here.
super clean.
Oh,
super
and what's
tight.
this dog's name?
Jackery.
Hi, Jackery.
Yeah, my old wood stove.
that- it's a wood
coal burner.
stove?
Coal burner.
And that's a little hot water tank or something? No, I
Where's
guess
that?
no, just a
No,
hat.
no.
Just
And
built
then
a
this
cover
here was
under.
my stairs from our old cat. The poor old guy left.
Aw. So he could hang out outside the.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a little hot for him though?
He moved out when it got hot, yeah. Yeah. Old, what's his name? Mozart, that musical joker. They said, how do you do it? And he said, I don't know. It just comes to me. And that's true. Nobody knows.
Yeah, we're connected to the universal knowledge.
Yeah, that's right. Or the
Yeah.
infinite mind. Or the universal mind. Yeah.
So this is your sayings book.
Oh, no, this is my thinking book. I just,
Oh, you're thinking.
It's like a songwriter wakes up and hears a song in his head and writes it down, Ken.
What kind of, yeah, or a quotation.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Here's what old Robert the Bruce said. I gotta get some better. Oh, I'll see them. For as long as 100 of us shall remain alive, we shall never in any wise consent submit to the rule of the English. For it is not glory we fight, or riches, or for honor, but for freedom alone, which no good man loses but with his life. That's beautiful. Yeah.
And the cool thing is it's all by donation. So make sure you're generous to keep the art alive.